term machining. In term machining, we remove the unwanted or undesired material from the workpiece using conventional machining process or unconventional machining process or another micro machining process in the form of small chips. So that is known as the machining. So main objective is in machining is to obtain the desired shape. Second is your desired size, and third is your desired level of surface finish. So to obtain the desired level of the desired shape, desired size and desired level of surface finish, we remove unwanted or excess material from the workpiece with the help of conventional machining process or unconventional machining process in the form of small chips. That is known as the machining. Second is your cutting tool. The body which removes, cutting tool means the body which removes the unwanted or undesired material from the workpiece through direct mechanical contact is known as the cutting tool. Third is your machine tool. Machine tool, the machine which provides the relative motion between the work and the tool, that is known as the machine tool. Like lathe machine, shaper, planer, milling machines and drilling machines. So in all machines we have a relative motions between the work and the tool during the machining process. Further the conventional machining process, one is your conventional machining process, one is your conventional machining process, conventional machining process, and second is your unconventional machining process. In conventional machining process, we remove the material in the form of small chips with the help of the cutting tool. The tool have a direct mechanical contact with workpiece. Like lathe machines, in drilling machines, in milling machines, and shaper and planer, the tool have a direct mechanical contact with workpiece, and we provide the as per the requirement depth of cut, feed, and RPM. So in conventional machining process, we remove the material or undesired material or unwanted material in the form of small chips. The chips may be the continuous and discontinuous. The chip formation, it depends upon the various parameters or very different kind of variables like the cutting speed, rack angle, and job materials, etc. In unconventional machining process, the tool and workpiece do not have a direct mechanical contact. In unconventional machining process, we have some standoff distance between the tool and the workpiece. So there is no physical contact in unconventional machining process. But material removal takes place in the form of small particles or small chips. So unconventional machining process means like EDM, ECM, and EVM, laser cutting machining process. So these machines comes under the category of unconventional machining process. Further, I want to discuss about the generatrix or directrix. Generatrix means generatrix G. The line generated by the cutting motion is known as the generatrix, and directrix means directrix D. The line generated by the feed motion is known as the directrix. So these are the two important terms. One is your generatrix, another one is your directrix. In milling or drilling operations, suppose this is the drilling operations. So in drilling operations, this is the drilling operations like this. So in drilling operations, this is the line generated by the cutting motion. So this is my generatrix. The line generated by the feed motion. So this is known as the directrix. So generatrix is linked with the cutting motion. And directrix it is linked with feed motion. So feed motions. So the cylindrical hole will produce in drilling operations. In lathe machine operations like this, so this is my cutting tool and this is the jaw, and here is your jaw holding device. So this is the relative velocity v, and this is my cutting edge. So this is the jaw rotates like this in clockwise or anti-clockwise, depends upon the observer orientations or view orientations. So the line generated by the cutting motions, that will give you the generatrix, and the line generated by the feed motions, that will give you the directrix. If generatrix is circular and directrix is linear or straight, so this comes under the tracing operations. So it will produce the cylindrical shape. Another examples you may take the shaping operations. So in shaping operations like this, in shaping operations or shaper operation, suppose this is the line generated by the feed motion. So this is the line cutting motions and then feed motions. Line generated by the cutting motion and then feed motions and cutting motions. So this is the line generated by the cutting motion is your generatrix, and this is called the directrix. So line generated by the cutting motions, that is known as the generatrix, and line generated by the feed motion is known as the directrix. Thank you.